So what was missing? The capacity to say no. The capacity to know, okay, here's one of those victim persecutor setups again. Don't get into that cuss. Be very careful what's going on here. So being aware of the psychological game at play, all of that was missing for me. It was completely out of awareness, and I would just show up as the fourth emergency service and do the biz for that person. So through my therapeutic journey, I learned that I would often set myself up as the nice girl, the good girl, the kind, loving, giving girl, and expect nothing in return, apart from a big empty space where they've walked away from me. Is become aware of the games that are set up inside of us, the patterns that are set up inside of us, and how we repeatedly throughout life continue to do that thing. We'll feel the pain of it. We'll think, how does this keep happening to me? What is this thing that keeps happening? This is painful. I'm not going to do this anymore. And bang, somebody's on the phone. We're right in it again, doing that thing again. It's so unconscious. It's so deeply ingrained in us. So I want something different for you. And I would like to invite you to really think about the patterns that happen for you repeatedly. What is that pattern? How does it play out? Tell me the whole story. Write it all out. Write it in your journal. Share it in the group. This is my pattern. This keeps happening to me, and I keep getting stung. You could use any word. It could be that you end up wounded, you end up hurt, you end up rejected, you end up in pain, you get a terrible migraine. That thing happens repeatedly, and what is missing is the capacity to think, hang on a minute, I'm not going to consciously get involved in this thing. If they want help, they're going to have to seek help, either properly through paying me and making a booking in my diary, or they go elsewhere and do that with somebody else. But why should I give away all my knowledge, my capacity to solve problems, my love and my care? Because when people spend time with me, they feel wonderful. They feel wonderful. They feel really cared for and loved. And that's because it's very naturally in me. I do believe I arrived on earth with a lot of love, a lot of kindness and care inside of me. I really believe that. But it's not to be abused. It's not to be used and spat out and walked away from.